Maybe. Hey guys, I hope you were having a fantastic Tuesday. Janelle, we're wearing the same color today.
I know. We didn't even plan it.
I wasn't even wearing this on our calls this morning either. So you had no idea what I was going to wear.
And I had a sweatshirt on over mine. So we both unknowingly showed up in the exact same color.
It's just what all the cool people are doing, I guess.
It really is. It really is.
All the cool kids. Uh-oh.
I didn't put a necklace on, so I'm currently looking for one on in my desk of shiny things. I think I'm going to go with the textured link. You know that's my fave.
That is your favorite. I always have my go-to on because I sleep in it, breathe in it, eat in it. I think I've had this on solid for like, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months maybe.
I lied. I am wearing one.
What do you have on? Ooh, is that?
Yeah. The crystal.
Oh, I love that one. I couldn't tell. I was like, hey, hello. Hey, Diane.
Hey, everyone.
Jumping on. Like, share, and let us know, what is your go-to date night look?
Ooh.
What is your date night jewelry look? I guess I should be specific there.
I don't have many date nights anymore.
Me either. Mine is like, what am I wearing out to feed a horse or to catch a goat? But, you know, that is, new jewelry is needed for those things, for sure.
Very true. Very true.
True.
Let's see. I feel like my go-to date night, I go big on date night. I like to make a statement with date night. Yeah. Because I usually wear my hair pretty simple. So I normally go with like a big earring, big statement look, something fun. What do you do?
I do like a statement earring. I wear what I wear every single day because, yeah.
You're that girl though. Like this is Ashley.
This is Ashley. Like the Ashley persona. You wear what you wore and you slept in, and you wore them, and whatever earrings you had in, and it's just an easy go-to. Everything works. Bling and bold. That's Molly. I would expect nothing less from you on that.
That's on brand for Molly. Love that.
That is totally Molly.
Good one. Good one.
You would wear them.
Literally living in this rainbow crystal necklace.
You have been. I noticed that now that you say that.
Slept in it, showered in it. It's been on for like 10 days straight now.
You don't ever sleep or wear jewelry.
I don't, but I forget I have this one on, and it's odd because this is not like a lightweight piece.
I know. It's really pretty though. I like it on you.
Yeah, it's good. Plus it matches everything I wear.
Bling, lots of bling. Betsy, we can go on date night. Don't worry, me and you.
Well, some of our elite day earners in Nashville are gonna have like kind of a date night with us.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay, so I want to show you guys, this is the last Tuesday in May. So I want to go through what we have left that we've shown for like exclusives and things like that for the month, and then what's sold out, because there are some sold out things. So
it was a big month. Like we had a lot of really great we had a lot of great pieces this month.
We really did. Oh, that's not it.
Jump into the good part.
There we are. Here we are. So, couple things to highlight. Our May limited edition sold out in the original. There is literally, when I say like there's a handful, I want to say like 5 maybe or less in these. So I if you want these ones, I think it's striped. I can't remember the name of them, but it's okay. You guys know what they are. Yes, they are probably going to be gone. So here quickly, like I said, the original is gone. We have less than 5 dotlets and less than 5 statements. So that is there. And then the Insider First, am I echoing back to you? Sorry.
No, you're good.
I feel like I have an echo. The Insider First, we do still have some of those left, but that is one of our really, really popular ones. We did get more stock in this one when we ordered it because we knew it would be so popular. So I'm excited that we still have that one. But if you have not gotten that one, you want to snag it. And then we have our couture, that gorgeous couture. Again, the original is sold out in that. We still have that one in the statement and in the dotlet. And again, very low stock on that as well. Always our our patriotic stuff always sells so, so well. So if you want to snag that at all, don't wait. Then we have I'm going to go to last week's exclusive. Last week's exclusive, the Spangle Dots. So it looks like in the blue zircon, we are sold out of the original. And then in the sapphire, we're sold out of the original and the dotlet. And then we still have some of the tanzanite. If you're wondering on colors on that tanzanite is going to pull a very, really pretty, a little like medium lavender, I would say. I don't want to say super light, but it's definitely pulling more of a purple color. And then when we're calling the blue zircon is kind of like almost like the color Janelle and I have on, maybe a little bit more green than blue on that one. And then our foundations. Janelle, I've been talking this whole time. I'll let you take the last two.
Oh, so we had the Aurora foundation and stud earring sets. These are absolutely gorgeous. I think I talked about these last week. These earrings, I actually don't have them in for the first time since we launched these. I've worn them almost every day. If you haven't grabbed them, grab them. If you've been looking for a pair of earrings you can wear with a little bit of bling that you can wear every day, these are the ones to do it with. They're amazing. We love the look of this foundation, holds an original. It's fantastic. It's just the right amount of bling. It gives you just a little bit of an elevated look. Those are selling pretty well. Quantities are probably in the not so safe range. I would grab them if it's something you were looking for.
They're in the lower half of the safe range.
Yep, lower half of the safe range, ladies. Grab them if you want them. Aurora is gorgeous. We love her.
It really is. It pairs well with all of the dots that you already have and the new dots that we have coming out. It has a little bit of bling, but it's not overpowering. So you can definitely pop in your favorite bling dot, or if you want to go more like neutral without all the bling, you can easily pop in any of our other dots that maybe aren't as blingy. It's such a great piece if you don't have that one.
Absolutely. And then rounding it out, we had a launch of some really pretty sparkly charms this month. So we had the Evil Eye pendants in both gold and silver. We had the beautiful sparkle star, I think we called it, and then the Hamsa. So all of these are beautifully studded with gorgeous crystals. They're so pretty. These are a great bling item. All your good luck charms all rolled into one. I know one of our BPs said this on one of her posts on her Facebook page. And I was like, that's super cute. She was like, hurry up and grab your good luck pieces. These pieces are super, super fun and a great little piece to add some bling to your charm holders.
Sorry, they really are. Those are super fun. And I think out of all of those, the Sparkle Star is the closest to sold out, but they are already in that lower stock realm on those. So just a quick recap on May. If you're wondering what I can still get, what's sold out, here's a quick little picture on that. So May was a wild month so far, and we're not done yet. Tonight we have 3 products. I'm going to jump in to the first one, and then we'll get into some looks. So, let's see. Okay, you guys have asked for more chains. So we are bringing the satellite chain. This is a gorgeous chain. I have it on with charms. So this one will fit on all of our charms that currently are available. If you want to do that, it will also work with our pendants that we've come out with. So it's great for that. This one adds a little bit of sparkle with those spaced beads in there. So I love this one. It is available and in 17-inch, 21-inch, and 28-inch. It also comes with a 3-inch extender on these. So you definitely get a little bit more. So those of you guys who've been asking for a bit longer necklaces for those pendants, this is a great one. This is going to come in our stainless steel with our 18 karat gold PVD if you're looking at the gold version on this. So I love this one. And if you're a charm wearer and you kind of want like a little stopper, it's kind of like silly. They go over the beads, but it definitely like holds them a little bit more in place. If you're somebody who likes to wear the charms, but you don't want them sliding all over, those beads give it just like a little bit of stop, even though they can be like slide over. So again, 17, 21, and 28. And then Janelle, I'm going to let you talk about this next one.
Ooh, the snake chain in silver and gold. We again have this in 17, 21, and 28-inch lengths. This is a really pretty, really unique chain. So you probably don't have anything quite like this in your jewelry box yet. This is a round link, like a round chain. So typically we still see the snake chains in that flatter, the chevron type length. So it's a flatter and it lays flat and it does the slinky movement, right? So we get that same beautiful movement with this one, but it is a round shape. I think what did we say? This is about a millimeter thick.
Yep, I have. I'll double check what you stock.
This is just, it's the perfect add-on to our collection here with our chains. You definitely need this one in your jewelry box. The pieces lay really, really pretty on it. It's got just enough weight. It doesn't kink. It doesn't, do funny things, which those smaller chains can do. This one, because it's a snake chain, you get that beautiful durability, the beautiful way that they move, and just the right amount of shimmer. I love this one. Do you have it?
This one. I'm going to show it up close just because it's a little bit different than our previous snake.
You want to make you big? There you go.
So it's round like this, but like Janelle says, it's not going to kink. You're not going to get any of that. It is very thin, but it still has a lot. You can still see that snake-like texture, but it's just very small. So it can take charms and pendants. It is just a round, not flat. So here, let me take this off. I know I'm blurry, but so compared to our flat snake chain that I wear all the time, so let me just pull it off my neck. Lord have mercy. Okay, here we go. So for size wise, if you're like trying to get a visual, so this is flat, obviously, you guys can see that. And this one is round, but again, it'll work on any of your charms or anything like that, but just for size reference, and just visibility on that. So hopefully, that helps you guys visualize that one. So yep, it can still hold charms, pendants, everything like that. It's just the shape of it is like tubular, for lack of a better word.
Yep, it's perfect. Again, this is one that we were pretty sure no one would have in their collection yet.
Yes,
it's a great unique shape. Claire did a really good job sourcing this. She knew what we needed, and that was to have this, a more delicate look to that snake chain, but still had the durability and that beautiful fluid movement of a snake chain. And I think she nailed it on this one.
Yeah, this one, it would be really pretty layered with, I actually was going to wear it earlier, and then I thought I have too many snake chains on, so I'll wear the satellite. But it works really well with the charms. It's really smooth. It is so tubular, Betsy. So I like that with the charms. Again, it also comes with that 3-inch extender, 17, 21, 28. So you can definitely play with that in links, and it would even be a cool one to have like 2 different links and put different charms on different links. It's a really cool chain. So
definitely. I want to give some caution on sellout risk on some of these sizes. There are some of these lengths in our chains that we know have been begged for, and I expect those to sell pretty well tonight. So if you were looking at that 21-inch with that extender, which takes us up to a 24, or the 28-inch length with the extender that takes us up to 31, you're going to want to grab them sooner rather than later. This is something we will intend to carry forward. But if you need it right now, if you can't live without it, tonight's the night to grab it.
Absolutely. That's a great point, because we have had such a demand. And although we stocked, and we feel confident in that, you just never know when you guys have been asking for longer chains. So absolutely love this. I do have to say, I do think the next item might be my favorite in tonight. So without further ado.
You
have been waiting for this to come out for like 500 years, I feel like.
I know. It's so good. So you're wearing the gold as well, right?
I do, but I have the silver as well. So this is our wide snake bracelet. This is available in silver and gold. And again, this one is also going to be stainless steel. and it has the gold 18 karat PVD plating. So a couple cool things about this bracelet. Janelle, can you show me how you will slip it off? It has a little bit of stretch to it. So it is not a stretch bracelet though. So we wanted, when this was being created, the idea behind it was we wanted the idea of a stretch bracelet, but not, and I'm going to say this as best I can, but not but with elegance. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like, there are stretch bracelets, right? And I'm not saying they can't look nice, but there's a level of elegance you don't necessarily always get with a stretch bracelet. So this bracelet is 6 inches. It stretches up to about 8 inches. You definitely have stretch. You saw how Janelle was able to leave the extender on, but slip it over her wrist easily. But it also gives you, I'll make her big. Hold on. I have to move us around.
Make me big. Make me big.
Go.
Like Alice in Wonderland.
It stretches. It has stretch, but it also has an extender. So me and Janelle both agree, and when you guys get it, you'll probably agree too. Get it the size you want it, and then utilize that stretch feature to get it on and off. It feels a little bit more elevated with that clasp that Janelle's showing right now. I feel like I'm on like some other show, and you're like the model. Janelle's showing the clasp right there, but it gives you that elegance layer of not feeling like a stretch bracelet. This definitely has a weight to it. Again, being stainless steel, it has a weight to it, but it is one of those ones that feels really nice on your wrist. So I am gonna make myself big for just a second and show you guys stretch on this in the silver. So again, this is the silver version. I have the gold version on my wrist. This is how it fits on me. If I wanted to stretch it further, I could, but it has a really nice bangle feel to it. And then so you can see not stretched. And then it has some stretch to it. So on my wrist, it doesn't need the stretch, but when I go to take it off my wrist, I can just leave it the size I wanted it. I don't have to mess with that, and I can slip it back on. So
Ashley,
again,
do you want to show 2 on your wrist then when you're done showing that one stretched out? Put them both on so we can see them stacked. They are gorgeous stacked. I actually wore mine with over the cuff of my blouse last week.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It was so cute.
Janelle wears everything beforehand. I don't, because I stress out about it. So let me just put them both the right way. So this is both of them. Like, you could definitely do like a layered look if you wanted. They're gorgeous, you guys. Now on mine, I will tell you, on my gold one, I already removed the extender because I got it where I wanted it, and I'm not a dangle fan. Some of you guys love that. It's not me. So that's why you're not seeing it on the gold one. But this is the look. If you were to have both of them stacked, you could do more than one if you like a chunkier look. They look great layered with anything else. I'm going to remove myself because no one needs to see me that long. But again, they are great. And again, our recommendation and what we would recommend to you guys is get it the size you want and then utilize that stretch for on and off. This is great for those of you guys who maybe struggle with dexterity of getting it on. Like, we'll use Janelle, for example. Every time we have a bracelet, she's like, Ashley, I'm like, use the bracelet, buddy. She's like, where's my, someone put this bracelet on me. So this is a really, really nice option for that. It definitely has that elevated feeling that you don't always get when you just have a stretch bracelet. And I do love that it has an extender. So if you're somebody who's like, I have bigger wrists, or I sometimes, maybe have swelling. Like, that happens to everybody depending on where you travel and stuff. And you're like, I wanted a little bit more room in there. You have that flexibility with that 1-inch extender. So you could probably take this over 9 inches if you wanted to. I'm going to make you big really quick.
Absolutely. I'm just loving it layered with our pearl charm keeper. Yeah. Just look at how great that looks layered, and you get that gorgeous look of that chunky bangle, a little bit of that interesting texture change there with the pearls. These looks are just, they're meant to be stacked. They're meant to be paired together. I love them. I think I've got, I don't. I thought I had
like a charm bracelet. I think that dangly would really be fun. The movement with that, with something like this. It's a really, really fun bracelet. We have been excited to launch this one. And it's definitely in that it has, so Lori, it can go from 6 inches. So when I measure it without the extender, it's 6 inches, but it can also go up to 9 if you stretch it. because again, this is stretchy. There is some movement to it, but it is designed to be a little bit larger. So it's more of a bangle bracelet, less of a like form-fitting bracelet on this one. It's designed to have a little bit of movement, more of like a cuff, if you will, than a solid tight on your wrist necessarily bracelet. So again, the bracelet part of it is 6 inches, but it does have that stretch to it. So you could easily get up to 9 inches on this bracelet. I love that on this. So we are going to jump into our first live look. Janelle, I feel like I just talked my whole head off.
Oh, I'll do look number 1. So look number 1 is all of tonight's exclusives. You guys know we love to lead with this one because so many of you are the add to cart lady of our dreams. So this is the way to do it. You're going to be able to get everything into your cart, check out all at once. You're going to get the wide snake bracelet. I believe we did a choice, right? You're going to pick either gold or silver.
Yes.
So if you pick gold, you're going to get one of each in our gold exclusives tonight. So the gold round snake chain, the gold satellite in your choice of lengths, and then the gold bracelet. So love that. And then if you wanted silver, you're going to get one of each in the silver.
And you do get to choose your length on those, and you can choose different lengths. So you could say in the snake chain, you wanted to do the 17, but maybe in the satellite, you want to do a different one. If you want additional, if you want to collect one of each of the links, you would just add those separately. But this is a great way to get one of each of those pieces in a length you want and not be stuck. So you have those options on this look, and it's a really easy add to cart and like a one kind of click thing. So that
then, Molly's not seeing the satellite chain. We can go ahead and take a look at that.
Yeah, you go ahead. I will look.
All right, we're going to take a look at.
Do you need me to move the slide?
Got it.
Here, got it.
Look number 2. Oh my goodness. I didn't see this beforehand and I am shocked, people. I am shocked. I love the fan earrings. So we've got the fan earrings here, the fan necklace, the wide snake bracelet, and the satellite chain all paired together. This is a stunning look. Way to go, Kelsey. I mean, does it get much better than that? I've got the little fan earring right here in my hand. So the fan earring, obviously you get 2. And then there's also the pendant, which is the exact same design. So you get those 2 nice, cute little matching look there. Perfectly paired with that satellite chain. Love that. And then the nice chunky contrast of the snake, the wide snake bracelet. Love this look. And this one, I believe you're also going to get, oh no, we won't. This is all the gold ones in this look, right? No choice on silver because we don't have
the fan only comes in gold, which I love this. The fan was our last month's insider, I believe.
I believe so.
So I think that when I saw it back in the slide, I thought it was great. Like I thought it was so pretty. So I love how she paired this up. And again, I think that satellite looks gorgeous in there. It's a very pretty gold look on here. So
love it.
Look number 3, the Mariner necklace. And then we have the snake chain. Somebody did ask earlier how it would work with pendants. This was paired up with the rope edge dotlet charm in gold, and then the snake dotlet for some texture, and then the snake hoop earrings. Ooh, I love that. So kind of messing with texture there. Again, that Mariner necklace, I don't know if it's still available in silver. I know a lot of this is, but I know that one was super low in stock. So if you like this look, if you don't have that Mariner, you need it. It's a really pretty, it's a really, really pretty necklace. And again, this look it says it's available in silver. I don't know in the looks. I didn't look at it. If you can pick one or the other in there, I'll go look really quick, Janelle, when you talk about the slide.
All right. Let's do look number 4. Oh, look how pretty. So we did this look. Kelsey, man, picked some really great looks for us tonight. Flat heart charm in silver on this look. The snake chain, the satellite chain, and the paper clip chain. So all in on the textured chains here. And you can see how, we love our bling and we love adding our charms and charm keepers and all of those fun things to our looks. But sometimes a nice stacked chain look in your necklaces with varied texture is all the elegance you need for the night. And I think this is one of those looks. I love this so much. And the paperclip chain, am I wrong to say this is newly back in stock in some finishes?
Paperclip chain is just back in stock, and that is, believe that is this one.
Yep. So this is a very popular chain. We are super excited to be able to offer this one. It's so cute. So cute.
I love that heart charm. I should have put that on mine tonight. I love that with that like mother of pearl in the center. It's such a pretty, it's so pretty.
It is one of those pieces where it looks pretty, like you can tell it looks pretty in photos, but when you get it in your hands, it's so good. Like it's just such a great, it has such a great weight to it. You know, I'm all about like, what's the weight of the jewelry? How does it feel?
Yes, she does do that. It's not even a joke. She'll like message me, be like, how much does it weigh though? And I'm like,
how's the weight on it?
It feels fine. It feels fine. This is a great look. And for those of you guys who are like, I don't know if I like the layered look, or is it just trend or whatever. We just were looking at a report coming out for what is up and coming, and layered looks are not going anywhere for the fall. So if you have not jumped on that bandwagon, I want to encourage you, because it's not going anywhere. If anything, the idea of doing this with a statement on it is what's coming. So it is big, bold, and more. Basically, think that big, bold, and more is what's coming. It is, I mean, imagine this with a statement on it. Like that would be the look that's up and coming. So it is absolutely, it's gorgeous. So I love this look. And again, I think this works well. And then you can always change out, you know, that heart charm with another charm. Again, like I said, you could add a different, like a statement piece to it. It really is really like variable in what you can do with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Live look number 5, Charm Keeper necklace, also a brand new comeback. These were announced that they were back in stock on Friday. So this has been a hot ticket item that we have not been able to have in stock for like the last 2 months. So if you haven't been able to snag one of those, now is your moment. Look number 5, Charm Keeper necklace, and then paired that up with the satellite chain. Then on that one, we put the Tree of Life charm, a letter charm, and then birthstone charm. So I think that's really fun. It's a good one to like mix up different things that mean something to you. And again, if you can take this photo as inspo, if you're like, oh, I have this, I want to recreate it, or I need pieces of this, or I love how this looks, but I'd love to add another charm in it, like the rainbow, that, you know, or whatever those things mean. I love that for this. And again, playing with those textures. We have that paperclip chain, which is part of the Charm Keeper. And then we have the gorgeous satellite chain. Again, that dimension, the difference in textures, and then that bold bit at the end. Again, another stellar look. I love these live looks. We hope you guys are loving the new format of our live looks. We really, really want these to be very wearable and show you almost in real life. So we've changed that. If you guys notice over the last few months, they've changed a little from what you guys have seen before, and we're loving them. We hope you guys are loving them as well. But I think our live looks have been amazing lately. So to recap, we have 2 new chain styles. We have our gorgeous satellite chain available in 17, 21, and 28 inches. Again, this is going to have a 3-inch extender on it. So this is going to take you anywhere from 20, if you use the extender, to what, 24 to 30.
31, yeah.
So, and then if you are like, I want longer than 31, we do have extenders you can add to that to get a little more length if that's what you're looking for. So I love the variety here. I absolutely love that. We also came out with the snake chain. This one is a round snake chain, so it's not flat like the one I have on. If you're watching in replay, or if you just jumped on, watch in replay, and I show it up close really well. It's about a 1 millimeter, but it's a round chain. It's a really pretty fine, but it definitely feels, I know I said it's fine. It doesn't feel fine. I don't know if that makes sense.
Right. I agree.
You know, like I don't know what a good word for that is, but it gives the illusion of a really like thin chain, yet you still feel very secure in it. Maybe that's the way, like if you want to put a charm on it, a pendant on it, it has because it's round, it's given that feel that it's a little more security there. So I love that for this. And then Janelle, have at it.
Yeah, we had the wide snake bracelet. I have been waiting for this one to launch for months and months and months. This was one of the first samples we got a couple of months ago, and so excited to finally be able to share it with everyone. It is such a great piece. We've not done a look like this before at Style Dots. So, nothing quite like this one. Again, it's a piece you can wear. It's going to look great all summer. It's a piece that I wore again, over the cuff of a blouse, which is a very new look that's in all of the magazines right now. Super cute, great way to layer. Love it by themselves, love it together. I would probably do 2 in each color, if I'm being honest.
I love this one. So the width of the snake is about like millimeters. I can give you, it's about 20 millimeters.
I was going to say 20, 21-ish.
About 20 millimeters. Okay, awesome. Well, perfect. And then additionally, so whatever the price is on the website is the price it is right now.
So grab it before Ashley fixes it.
Before I go and fix that. So get yourself a deal before I hop over and fix that deal. I'm not going to do it off, so you have a moment. So basically, just to recap on this, there is some stretch to this. So me and Janelle both agree we like it to get to the size you want with the extender, and then you can slip it on and off. This is the beauty of a stretch bracelet with the elegance and class of a structured bracelet. I think that's probably the best way to say it. I don't know, Janelle, you probably have
absolutely. I agree 100%. It is It is truly that piece. You get that ease and comfort of the stretch without it feeling like you're wearing, a stretchy.
Right. Like we all want to feel like our jewelry feels elegant and it feels high, high class and all those things you want from jewelry. And sometimes just a stretch bracelet is great, but sometimes it doesn't always make you feel that way. I feel like this gives you the best of both worlds. I'm going to make you close really quick. Someone asked what the real price is. It is going to be $45, but for right now, for the next 5 minutes, you can get it for the low price of $40 because Ashley can't get her life together.
Love this look together. So I have the pearl beaded charm keeper paired with this wide snake bracelet, and you can just see like the movement is so good. And you can, if you wanted to bring it up a little further on your arm, you could. I don't. Ashley's got those gorgeous forearms. I don't particularly love anything. I have short arms, people. But it's such a good look. I love it so much. Again, it's just that little bit of an elevated look. It's a little bit more of that metal tone on your skin, especially in the summertime. We have the bare arms, and it's nice to have a little bit more of a focal point there around our wrists. It's like a little bit of extra pretty, I think.
It really is. It's a really fun one. Lori, about 0.75 inches is what it's going to be. So,
yeah.
So it's definitely, when we say wide, it is wide. It's definitely more of a statement bracelet. I would say.
How cute it is on your wrist, Ashley.
I know. I really love it. I really think it's really fun. And again, that stretch, it makes it so easy on and off. You can just take that. And then again, it does have a 1-inch extender. So if you're like, I need a little more room than Ashley did, put it where you want it and then utilize it like that. But it gives that really nice look. Like it's just a really, really pretty bracelet. So we love this one. Clearly we can't stop talking about it. And I know all of our brand partners were like loving it as well. So they get a sneak peek. So if you're if you're working with a brand partner and you are not in any of their groups, reach out to them because they get a sneak peek and they can share it with you. So you could know all the secrets about it. Yeah. So these are available on the website right now. When I get off, I will be correcting the prices. However, I will give you guys this little sneak peek because you're on a little tidbit that the bundle prices will keep the snake at 45 or at 40. So
that's a good tip. That's a good tip. We'll give you a little time in case you got it in your cart. If you have it in your cart,
you need to check
We'll give you a little bit of time, but
give me a second, but it's going to be an Ashley second. So keep that in mind.
Ashley's been known to keep things live for a little while.
Don't judge me.
Ashley, can you do me a favor real quick? Because I don't know that we showed it live. I know we're getting a little bit long here. But can you show the satellite chain?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually have it on. So let me slide mine off really quick. Let me, don't fall myself over. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'm just over here digging in my tray of samples, making sure I'm not wearing anything.
But you shouldn't be.
And if you're a customer and you're watching, make sure you're keeping tabs on your brand partner, because we have a brand new catalog launching in August, and you are not going to want to miss it. So make sure you're keeping in touch with your brand partners. You're in all of their groups. You're keeping in contact with us on Facebook as we give sneak peeks and hints, because I always give things away. Look how cute that is. Ashley, I'll stop talking so you can talk a little bit about that satellite.
No, I love this. So again, the upper one is going to be our satellite. So really pretty spaced ball chain, if you will. And then the bottom is the snake. So this is a great representation of them together. They actually pair beautifully together. Imagine like that in like a necklace, a layered. I mean, I love that for a layered look, if you take my questionable fingers out of it. So absolutely gorgeous. These are both very, very pretty. Oops, I'm still, don't fall. Sorry, I talked to my things. They are both gorgeous, gorgeous chains. The satellite, again, kind of a finer bit of chain in between. And then you have those stationary ball. Those don't move, the balls on that chain. And then again, that snake chain, I showed it together just so you guys could see. It's a really, really pretty chain. So
yeah, I think it's one we just needed to see live on the camera, because sometimes the photos don't do it justice. And this is one of the pieces.
It's definitely one of those really, they're just really pretty.
Just to reiterate, all of our charms and our pendants and things will fit over those balls. Yes, over the satellite, what we're calling the little satellite pieces.
Here, I can show that up close too, because I have a charm right here, because I had it on as a charm necklace. So sorry, I know we're long-winded. It's me and Janelle. Janelle and us. So I have this one has been around for a little bit.
Yeah, I love that one. I just recently rediscovered that one and put it on a charm keeper.
So I'm just got to slide it in here like fancy pants. Okay, here we go. And so yeah, it definitely slides over. But if you're somebody who likes to wear charms, and it just does give it like a little bit of a stopper
there.
So it definitely slides over it if you want it to. But if you're somebody who wants them centered and you're like, I don't want them slipping all over, then that is a great one for that. Lori, I am wearing the flat snake chain as well. Janelle, you have on, remind me.
I am wearing the rainbow crystal necklace in gold.
The rainbow crystal necklace is what Janelle's other one, if that's what you're asking. I always wear this flat snake chain, Lori. It's just like, I don't know. We should super glue it to my neck.
We should.
I just love it. So
I found a diamondette tennis bracelet.
Okay, let me make you big so you can show everyone your favorite looks.
Look how cute.
That's really pretty.
I mean, so you know what I love about this? It is an armful of bling without feeling like I'm wearing an armful of bling, you know?
Right.
Like it's just enough difference in texture to not feel like I overdid it, but like so
That's
cute.
Really fun.
Love it.
Love it. Okay, so all of those products are live right now. If you want to go and snag them, especially those longer links and chains, guys. If I was a person who was like, what, the bracelet and the longer links chains, those are probably going to be our first sellouts in this. The chains we are planning to keep, those will be restocked, but the bracelet is one of our exclusives. So get it while the getting's good. Some might say, some might not say that. I don't know who says that actually, but me.
Actually,
I apparently do. So anyways, I think that is it. Next week, we will have new LEDs to show. We have a all new exclusive. I know what it is. Janelle always has to play this game.
It's that time of the night for me to look and be surprised by my own product launches. So hold on one second.
She gets to be excited. It is a good one. It is one I think you're going to love.
We have so many monthly releases now that I have to scroll and scroll and scroll and
You really do, looking at our monthly releases.
So I'm looking at June 2nd.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ashley.
I know. So June 2nd is our next live. Again, we'll have the LED or limited edition dots be able to show you. But we also, there is a foundation. I think I can give that away. Can I say that?
There is. And it's really good.
It's really, it's actually it's the most unique foundation I have ever seen us come out with.
I was going to say, I really don't think Style Dots has done anything that looked quite like this before.
Nope. This is something I think that is going to blow your minds. So you will get a sneak peek on Monday. If you have a brand partner, they can share their sneak peek with you privately. But it is really good. It's fantastic. So you're definitely going to want to be on for next Tuesday. Janelle and I will be back. Well, probably Janelle and I. It could be anyone. It could be me, and you never know.
Could be you and Kelsey. Could be me and you. Could be me and Kelsey.
It could be wild. You never know who's going to be there. But we hope you guys love tonight. We have so many fun things coming up. And like Janelle said, we have a brand new catalog coming in August. So, but we'll still have these weekly exclusives. So, and it's going to be fun. So, we will see you guys next Tuesday. Same time, same place. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram if you don't already. That way you get updated and get to know when we're live. So, thank you guys so much for tonight. We will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.